What's up, Sunny Team? This is your trainer, Annalisa, and today we have a 20-minute full body dumbbell workout with the bench coming your way. We've got 9 exercises that we are going to be running through, and we're gonna hit that circuit twice. So let's get to it. Also, if you enjoy this workout and you wanna see some more workout content from Sunny, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and feel free to share some comments in the box below. All right, let's get started. Before we begin with the weights portion, we're just gonna do a quick warm up. We're not gonna be doing too much cardio today, so there's not gonna be any of that, but I would like you to go ahead and roll those shoulders back a few times. You could walk side to side, and then a few shoulder rolls to the front. Also, while we're at it, go ahead and just give me 10 air squats. So feet shoulder distance apart. We are gonna be doing some weighted squats today, and perfect. And as you lift up, I want you to tighten your core, tighten those glutes. Awesome. If you got that bench behind you, you can tap the bench with your booty, that is okay. All right, give me about 5 more, I'm losing count. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, perfect. So, our first exercise, we're gonna be hitting every single exercise in this cycle, about 60 seconds each. We're gonna be starting with bicep curls. Here's how it's going to get done. You can grab some medium to light weights, and we're gonna be doing 2 different variations of these bicep curls. I want you to roll those shoulders back. If you'd like, if you wanna solely focus on that upper body, you can go ahead and kneel on that bench or kneel on the floor so that you can isolate that upper body. To begin, we're going to be doing a front curl to a wide curl. So with these weights, I want those elbows glued to your sides, palms facing forward, roll those shoulders back, core is nice and tight, and let's begin. 60 seconds starts right now. Take it nice and slow. I want you to get that full extension here, and we're gonna take it wide. Perfect. So it's kind of like you're making a little W with your arms. Amazing, big deep breath. If you need to modify, you can drop to a lighter set of dumbbells. You can take a second, you could shake it out, but get right back to the work. We've got about 30 seconds left. Remember, we're gonna be doing these twice here today. So I want you to really, really get into it here for the next 20 seconds. Amazing. We've got 15. See how many reps you can complete. Coming up in 10 seconds, we're gonna shake it out. We're gonna drop to 1 dumbbell. You can hang on to 2 if you'd like. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. You can sit on your bench or you can stand. It is completely up to you. Drop to 1 dumbbell, or if you have light dumbbells, you can hang on to both. Let's sit down, and I want you to go ahead and give me a diamond grip on your single dumbbell. Hold it above your head, behind your head. Elbows are pointed forward. We're gonna hit some tricep extensions, starting in 3, 2, and 1. So as we are working those tricep extensions, I want you to keep that core tight. If you are sitting on your bench, you can bring those feet out, keep them planted on the ground. Amazing. There you go. You should feel that in the back of your arm right here. Don't bring those elbows out wide. Bring them in. Perfect. We got 30 seconds left. Up next, we're gonna grab our other dumbbell. We're gonna start to hit a bench press. We'll be laying on our bench for a little bit here, working that chest. You got 20 seconds. Again, try and count how many reps you could complete in this set. If you have a heavier dumbbell, it should start to burn. Perfect. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, up next, we're gonna grab that other dumbbell, and you're gonna lay on your back. The goal here is to try and keep that lower back glued to the bench. Perfect. And we're gonna start with our dumbbells up, with our arms extended. As an extra bonus, if you would like, you could take your legs into tabletop position and work that core. Otherwise, keep those feet planted on the ground. Again, make sure that lower back is touching that bench. And we're gonna start to hit some bench chest presses coming up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. As you bring your weights down, I want them right at the side of your chest. Amazing. Elbows a little lower than a 90-degree angle, and then bring them back up. Really take your time with this move. Big deep breaths. If you need to modify, you can keep both dumbbells up and alternate one at a time. Amazing. We've got about 30 seconds left. Then we're right back up, standing up, using our bench for a single arm row. Coming up, there's 20 seconds here. See how many reps you can complete until the time is up. Again, also, make sure those palms are facing forward. Those wrists are straight as well. Sometimes when you get tired, when I get tired, I go like this. Let's keep them straight. We got 8 seconds. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Awesome. So coming up, we have a single arm row. We're gonna take our weight with our right hand. I want you to get your left knee on the bench along with your left palm. And as we're doing this, I'm gonna explain, I'm probably gonna be arching my back facing forward, but when you're in that position, I want you to keep your back flat and look about a foot away from you in front of the bench. And as we begin, weights in your right hand. Back is flat, shoulders are square to the floor. We're gonna start to row, and I want you to squeeze your back as you lift. Timer starts right now. We're doing this for 45 seconds. Perfect. And if you want something extra, you can pulse it and bring it down. Perfect. I want you to take your time here. We've got about 30 seconds before we switch. I want you to check your form. Is your core nice and tight? Is your back flat? I think so. Awesome. In 15 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and switch sides. Gonna take it to the left. Coming up in 10. Breathe through it. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, shake it out. Now, let's go ahead and switch sides. Right knee on the bench, right palm on the bench. Left leg is out, and keep those shoulders parallel. Let's start to row. Timer starts right now. We've got 45 seconds right here. Perfect, keeping that core nice and tight. There we go. Make sure that back is flat, you're not looking up, you're not cranking your neck. Awesome, and remember, if you want a little something extra, you can add that pulse. Perfect. We've got about 20 seconds. At this point, I want you to start counting how many reps can you complete until that timer goes off. Perfect. I want you to squeeze that back. Awesome. Less than 10 seconds left. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. For this next exercise, this is going to be a goblet squat. You can use your bench as a little meter to determine if you're getting low enough. I think you could probably get lower than this. So that's up to you. You can grab one heavy weight and we're gonna hold it like a little goblet right here, just like this. I want you to get those feet about shoulders distance apart, and that weight is right at your chest, elbows are drawn in. We're gonna start to squat in 3, 2, and 1. Give me that squat. Perfect. I can feel the bench behind me. I'm gonna try and get lower than the bench. As we lift up, that core is nice and tight. You can tighten up those glutes. Amazing. Perfect. Try and get low. If you want to widen that stance, bring those toes out just a little bit. See if you can touch your knees with your elbows and bring it back up. We've got about 30 seconds left. Can you add a pulse before we raise? Let's do it. Give me pulse and back up. Nice. Pulse, and back up. Core is tight. Perfect. Pulse, and back up. We've got 15 seconds left. I want you to take it down, hold. Can you pulse at the bottom? Yes, you can. You got 8. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back up. Awesome. Shake it out. Those legs are not done yet. We're gonna drill them. You can grab another heavy weight. I'm gonna go back to my mediums. And we've got reverse lunges. I want you to keep those weights at your sides, like so. And go ahead and give me that reverse lunge. In that reverse lunge, I want you to look at your front knee, make sure it's not going over the tip of your toe, and take it back. Perfect. That timer's gonna start right now. We're doing this for 60 seconds total. Perfect. Roll those shoulders back. Core is nice and tight. Awesome. If you'd like another modification, you can rack those shoulders or those weights on your shoulders and take it back. If you are new to lifting, there's a lot you can do in terms of variations with these lunges. You can hit a squat to a reverse lunge. Try some of those. Perfect. We've got less than 20 seconds on the clock. Back to those regular reverse lunges. It's all about balance here. We've got 10 seconds, and then we're right back to our bench. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. So, up next, last 2 exercises of this sequence. We're gonna start with the shoulder press, and then we've got Russian twist to end. So when you're ready, you can grab medium or heavy weights. I want you to open up, palms facing forward. Give me that press. So really take your time here. Keep those arms close to a 90-degree angle. Perfect. Back is flat, core is nice and tight, feet are planted on that ground. Awesome. We've got about 45 seconds left. Perfect. Modifications here. You can alternate. You can drop to one weight, just like this. Perfect. Either way. I want you to count how many reps you can complete in the next 20 seconds before we move on to our final exercise of this set. Perfect. Check your form. You got 10. Coming right up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop one weight. So to wrap things up, here's what we got. I want you to go ahead and you can place his feet on the bench, or you can sit in a semi-V sit. We've got Russian twists. I want you to hold the weight on both sides. You can grab a lighter weight if you'd like. And when you're ready, I want you to twist to the right and twist to the left. Perfect. We're doing this only for 45 seconds, and that's starting right now. Let's get it. Perfect. If you can, I want you to speed it up. Awesome. And make sure you are opening up completely to the side that you're facing. Perfect. We've got about 20 seconds left. If you haven't tried this yet, I want you to take those feet up. See if you could twist without falling off the bench. And we've got 8. Coming up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, shake it out. So we are going to run through that set one more time, but this time I'm gonna be very strict on the counts. So we get 45 seconds per exercise, 10 to 15 seconds to transition, and that's starting right now. So we are going to begin with those bicep curls. Grab any weights, medium weights, and I'm gonna start that clock in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get after it. So we've got that front curl to a wide curl. Again, if you want to isolate a little bit more, kneel on that bench. Perfect. Core's nice and tight. Get that full extension on those arms. Perfect. I dropped to lighter weight so I can get a little bit more reps in. At this point, we've got about 15 seconds left to go. Perfect. Squeeze at the top, full extension down. We've got 10 seconds. Tricep extension is next. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can sit on your bench for this, or you can stand. We're gonna go ahead and start that clock. Go ahead and grab one weight. Take it behind your head. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Elbows pointing forward. There you go. Even though we're on a time crunch, you can take this slow. 30 seconds left. All right. Perfect. Can you add a pulse at the bottom? At the very end of that tricep extension? Yes, you can. Amazing. We've got 10 seconds left. We're moving on to our bench press. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Grab your other dumbbell and go ahead and lay flat on your back. Again, for that extra core exercise, you can take those legs into a tabletop position. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Keep those wrists straight. Don't let them hang back. And let's start to hit that chest press. At any point, these weights are a little light. I am not going to trade them in, but if at any point you think you can go a little bit heavier, especially for this final round, I want you to go for it. You can always pause this video, get back to it. Perfect. I want you to feel that squeeze in your chest as well as you bring those weights up. Awesome. Again, keep that core tight. Your lower back is planted on that bench. We've got 10 seconds left. Can you add a little pulse at the bottom? Yes, you can. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, shake it out. All right, coming up next, we're gonna do this 30 seconds a pop. I want you to grab one weight. We've got that single arm row on the right-hand side. So go ahead and take that left knee, place it on that bench, left palm, and we're on in 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Again, keep that back flat. Amazing. Shoulders are square to the ground. You're squeezing that back in that row. Here we go. We're switching in 10 seconds. Try and make this the quickest transition ever. We've got 4, 3, 2, and give me one more. 1. Perfect. Left side. I want you to go ahead and grab that left weight, or that weight with your left hand. Let's get right to it in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side row. Move up a little bit. Left side row. Perfect. Don't forget to squeeze at the top. Core's nice and tight. Awesome. If you want to, add that little pulse. Perfect. We've got 15 seconds left. We're on to that goblet squat. You've got 8. Keep that back flat. Shoulders are square in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Perfect. Grab one heavy weight. Let's hit that goblet squat right at your chest. Starting right now. We've got 45 seconds here. So I want you to get low like you do on social media, low like you do at the club. Try and get those elbows to those knees. Perfect. And as you lift up, tighten. There we go. You can roll the shoulders back. You can add a little pulse. Amazing. Try and take your time. Take it down slow, take it up slow as well. Perfect. We've got about 25 seconds left. Perfect, those legs should be on fire, but we're not done yet. Let's keep it going. We got 15 seconds. Can you give me that extra pulse at the bottom and take it back up? Amazing. 10 seconds. Legs aren't done yet. We're gonna burn these out. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You can grab your other dumbbell. We've got those reverse lunges coming your way. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells at your side. Perfect. Core's nice and tight. Shoulders back. Check your form. Amazing. And I gave you a couple variations for this. If you'd like, you can rack those weights on top of your shoulders. You can drop to 1 dumbbell and hold it at your chest. Perfect. You can add a pulse and take it back up. Add that pulse. Perfect. Take your time here. We still have about 20 seconds left. 2 more exercises and then we're out of here. Awesome. Final 10. Make sure it's evened out. We can't have one strong leg here. We need both. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Perfect. Back to your bench. Final 2 exercises, starting with that shoulder press. All right. Wrist straight. If you heard that crack, it's because my wrists weren't straight. And let's start to press it out. 45 seconds only. Perfect. Opening up that chest as well. Elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Perfect. 30 seconds left. Awesome. Again, you can alternate holding both weights at the top. We got 15 seconds. It is way too late to give up now, to let up. We got 1 more. Coming up in 10. Final exercise of this set. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, shake it out. Hang on to 1 dumbbell. Last thing, we've got those Russian twists. So, you can lift those feet off or keep them on the bench, but I do want you to start to twist right now. Final 45 seconds. Perfect. Try and touch your back elbow to the bench as you twist. It's probably easier if you do that on the ground, but either way, let's keep it going. All right, we're down to our final 20 seconds. Can you pick up that cadence? Can you lift up those legs? Make 1 small change today that's going to make a difference, that scares you. You've got 10 seconds left. Let's get it. Perfect. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and let go of that weight. And real quick, to cool things down, of course, you should be doing additional stretches after this and grabbing plenty of water, but let's go ahead and give me 3 big arm circles to the back. Awesome. And 3 to the front. Check out those arms, shake out those wrists, and go ahead and grab that right ankle for a right side quad stretch. It's probably better if you have something to balance on, but stay focused. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Grab that left ankle. Perfect. And squeeze, hold that stretch. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Like I said, get some extra stretches in after this. Be sure to grab plenty of water. And thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, my name is Annalisa. You can check out more workouts on our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, comment below, and see you next time. If you've enjoyed this workout, I invite you to follow me on the SunnyFit app. There you'll find more classes from me. I teach HIIT, cycling, and treadmill. Plus, you'll find many more from all the other Sunny trainers. If you haven't downloaded the SunnyFit app yet, click the link in the description below. We'll see you there.